Hello, how are you? Okay, so I am going to reduce this noise like that. All right, we are live. Wait for people to jump on here, and then we will get on round 2. Finish these out. Say hi when you jump on so I know who's here. My husband thought I was talking to him. He was like, hey, I'm live. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Lisa and Laura. How is your day going? So you guys, funny story. I jumped off last night, and within like 10 minutes, the body butter was ready to be whipped, which was funny. But I left it in the fridge overnight, like I normally do anyways, so we could whip it today. But I was like, oh, I could have waited like 10 more minutes, and we would have been good to go. Hey, Karen. Lisa, how are you doing today? Hey, Laura. Welcome in. So we are going to do our night cream and our daytime face moisturizer. I am going to show you how to do the mask that I like to use. It's one that you can't store though, so it's something that you need to make in your kitchen the day that you're going to use it, but it's super easy. We're going to whip our body butters and put them in our jars, as well as our balm that we made, which we didn't make a lot of balm. Usually I triple my recipe, and I did not, because I thought it would go faster, but realistically I should have probably just tripled it because it was the same amount of time we had to wait anyways. So we have a little bit of that, but we have our body butter that we need to whip as well. Hey, Kathleen! Welcome in. So we'll get started. I wanted to show you, I did do more of my face wash because obviously I needed a lot more face wash. So I did another double recipe of my face wash to fill my actual jar. And what I do before because they tend to like separate a little bit, I just go like this with my face wash a couple times before I use it. And these are foaming dispensers. Now I have small ones that I put in the links. You can do a big one or the small ones. But the small ones I like because I bring them for travel. But this is one for my bathroom. And it basically makes your cleanser into this awesome foam. So this is what I actually cleanse my face with. So this is the cleanser we made last night. And that's the foam. So rinse this off my hands. So this is the big jar. We have crashes going. This is the bigger one, but the ones I put in the actual links are the small ones that I like to use. But this is the one that stays in my bathroom. So you just shake it a couple times, and then you pump, and you got your foam. All right, so that's our face wash. And then this is our beef tallow balm. And this was in the fridge overnight. Usually you will leave it in the fridge like 20 minutes, and then you'll beat it with the mixer. But since I wanted to do it with you, I left it in the fridge overnight. And normally I don't do that, so we'll see how this comes out. If not, I'll make more and be fine. But it's actually just fine just like this. It doesn't even need to be fluffy. So I'm fine with even this texture of it. So we're going to whip this up really quick. I'm just going to use my hand mixer. And this one's like a jet. It's really loud. So can you guys, I guess you guys can't really see what I'm doing. I'm going to move sides. Let me turn this off so I don't burn myself. And then we'll go back to that. Move this over there. So we're just going to fluff this up. We're going to mix it like about 4 minutes or so. We're just gonna get this nice and fluffy. And you'll see some of my aloe chunks in here because I scraped the actual grain and the veins of the aloe plant. They're actually in here. So if you use regular like aloe gel, you won't have those chunks in here. So we're just whipping it up. And this is that tallow cream that we did with the beef tallow. Hey, Charlene. You can't see it getting fluffy. Hold on. Let's see if I can, just try and not burn myself. I don't know if I can move you guys down any farther without falling. Is that better? Maybe? Okay, let's try that. You guys can see a little better. Is that better? I just can't see comments as good, but that's okay. So this is more of like a cream than a fluff. Hey Kimberly, welcome in. Hey Liz. Hey Denise. Another batch of this because I don't want to make this again and again. And I didn't make a very. I made this single recipe. Normally I'll do a double or triple recipe when I make my skincare, just so I don't have to make it for a while. But to show you guys, we just did a single. So that is looking really good. So this is more of like almost like an icing on this one, which is perfect. Let me put this in here. And so we're just gonna scrape this out. Hey Sarah, hey Rita. So this is our beef tallow. I am going to make another batch tonight, or maybe not tonight, but I'm going to make another batch just so I don't have to, I'm going to have to travel here at the end of the month, and I don't want to have to worry about not having enough. So I'm going to put this in here. We're just going to drip it into this container. I'll show you in just a second, you guys. I know some of this is hard to see. It's hard to hold and do as well. Actually, you guys, you know, I might be fine with a single batch. This will last me. Okay. So then we have our beef tallow balm, and you can use this anywhere on your body, including your face. It's got, the beef tallow has anti-cancer properties in it, as well as it's a great natural sunscreen. It's got so many benefits to it. So this is our balm. And then I just have these little, I don't know what you want to call them, little safety lid things. You just put it on, and you got your balm ready to go. So put that over there. And then we are going to whip our body butter really quick. Now, I don't even care about, when you guys are making skincare, a lot of these ingredients are the same in each one, as far as the base ingredients go. And beef tallow is amazing, so I don't care if a little beef tallow gets put in anything. Bug, and I can't get him. Hold on. Oh, come on. In. Okay. I got him. I got the bug. I squashed him. I squashed the bug. Okay, was that the only one? I know they come in pairs. You get one, you get another one. I got him. I got him. Okay, perfect. So, I'm not going to clean these. I'm just going to go straight into my body butter. There's not much on here anyways, and no beef tallow can hurt your body butter. So, we're just going to fluff this up. Oh my gosh, you guys, the lavender smells so good. I tried to inspiration about your choice of green binder thing and the thing you use. Where is it located? Julia, if you go up to my pinned post of links, the ring binder is that I got is in there. You'll have a link right in there on that link page. Michelle, you're welcome. I was really confused because it wouldn't let me join, but then I joined and it said it was waiting for like approval. But there's a lot of Michelle VIP groups and I joined the wrong one. So thanks for sending the other link to me today because I totally joined the wrong group. So this lady that has this group, I was like, who is this lady? Just joining the wrong group, that's all. Hey Pat, how are you? Kathleen, what do you do for your job? Like my day job, my real job? I am in, I'm in corporate fintech. It's kind of like a third-party banking system. But I work a corporate career during the day, and I travel. It's my job. I'm gonna get this good and fluffy here. Kind of like frosting. I was in your group? Oh, good. Well, the link you sent me was a different one than the one I tried to join, so I was a little confused. My daughter is, she's doing better. She has her appointment on Monday to get new x-rays and check her stitches. You guys, she's gonna have a gnarly scar. It's like over 12 inches long. So it is gonna be a pretty big scar that she has. You fluff around I don't really time it. Ideally you want to fluff for like 8 minutes. I guess would be like a good time. 8 to 10 minutes. But I don't honestly know how long I've been fluffing, so. Sarah, is that you? Or did I just get hacked? I hope that's Sarah. Sarah, is that you? Okay, thank goodness. I just, I had a heart attack, like, did the bug come back as me? Freaking me out, you guys, freaking me out. That actually looks pretty good. So, make sure that's off. So what you're wanting is a nice, fluffy, consistency. Obviously it's going to melt when it gets on your skin because it's warm, but this is pretty perfect for body butter. Now I'm going to grab, and like I said, I'm not really worried about having anything on here, per se. But you're just going to put in your body butter. And it will stiffen more too. And if you want it more stiff, just beat it longer. It's all about how long you want to mix it for. If you want a super stiff body butter, then just keep going until you get that consistency. But there's our body butter. And I probably filled this one too full. I did. This is our lavender body butter. Now what I normally do is, let me grab a marker before I really forget which ones are which. Hold on 1 second. Can't find a marker when I need one. So I'm going to put BT on this one for beef tallow cream. And then I'm just going to put BB on the top of this one for body butter. Just so I can keep track of what I got. So this is what I do. I just fill my jars up with my body butter. And oh, I just goobered everywhere. You guys make great gifts again. Could do up a whole gift basket of skincare products. And like I was saying yesterday, you know, once you buy all these ingredients, the only thing you really have to buy on a regular basis besides, because everything lasts so long, as far as they go a long ways for skincare, is the shea butter. That's the only thing that I buy, and it's like $9. So that's the only thing I really need to replace with. So let me put BB on this. And I'm going to take this guy away. I'm not going to fill all the jars in front of you because that's boring. That's boring. Hey, Donna. Yes. What did I miss? So body butter is like a lotion. It is like a lotion. It's like a thicker lotion. So if you want it super thick and like more firm, you're just going to beat it longer. But it's like, it's basically a lotion is all it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bowl and we are going to do a daytime face moisturizer. You guys, you're down low now so you guys can see, but I can't see you guys very good. Shirley, I will post the link to jars after the live from tonight's. I didn't post the jars yet because we hadn't used them, so I will post them tonight after the live with these new recipes, and I'll post links to what we used tonight with these recipes. So we need to talk after you're live. Facebook is wonky on me managing while you're live. Uh-oh. Okay. So we are going to do 1 cup of coconut oil for our daytime moisturizer. So I'm going to grab that. Sarah, do I need to get off? Is it that bad? No, keep going. Okay. Are you sure? So 1 cup of coconut oil. We're going to do 1 cup. Oh, I got geekies all over that. Okay, so we're going to do 1 cup of coconut oil. And then we are going to do 4 teaspoons of almond oil. I gotta find my teaspoon. Here's my teaspoon. And almond oil. So we're gonna do 4 teaspoons of almond oil. And you guys, did you guys see? Facebook gave me my subscription group back. So that group will be a lot of, we'll do lives in there as well, but I'm not allowed to really talk about where I work and stuff. So when I travel, that's where I'll be going live at, is in those groups. So if I'm gone on travel, I'll be going live in my private group. Daytime and nighttime moisturizer. Don't burn your hair. Thanks. Okay, so we did 4 teaspoons of almond oil. Now, this is a preference thing. So you can try it with both. You can either use cocoa butter or you can use shea butter. I prefer shea butter over the cocoa butter, but it's total preference on what your favorite is or what does better with your skin. So you can play with it. Oh, thank you guys. So you can play with it however you want. Usually you can tell pretty easily right away which one your skin reacts better to. Mine reacts better to the shea butter, so I'm gonna put shea butter in this. And it's got a cool name, Shea. That was really dorky. So we are going to do 2 tablespoons. I'm booming? I don't know about that. I don't know know about booming. Kind of a hot mess over here. So there's one. Shay for Shay, right? Yeah, there's two. Boop, boop. Okay. So I'm gonna put this over here. And then we are gonna do frankincense oil. It's good for acne and all sorts of stuff. And I have hormonal acne since my hysterectomy. So I'm gonna do 5 drops. There probably is a little more than that in there. And then I'm gonna do lavender. And I'm gonna do, come on. 1, 2. I'm almost out of lavender. Okay, there's that. And I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of vitamin E oil in here. Just a tiny, tiny drop. And now we are going to, I'm gonna move this over here so I don't burn my mixer. Let me rinse these off. We're gonna plug it in over here, maybe, hopefully, and I don't take you out. Rah. Okay, and then all you do is mix it with your mixer for 4 to 5 minutes and mix it all up. Basically, you're just trying to get this shea butter to really mix in. So I kind of go after the chunks of the shea butter. And if you can't get one of the chunks, which I might have one, if you just grab a fork, my drawer fell in. Here, I'll just use this guy. I'm just going to use this guy, and I'm going to grab my shea butter chunks, and I'm just going to basically cut them up a little bit, so the blender can actually get to them. A lot of times you heat this up so it ends up mixing in as a liquid, but when you just put it in like this, sometimes you gotta give it a little help. There we go. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So good. Hit the turbo. We'll have face cream everywhere, Miss Red. So we're just getting a nice face cream together here. cheaper than what you can buy at the store, and it's way better for your skin. Way better. Sarah, are you doing okay? Thank you for sprinkling, you guys. It really does help me a ton. I really appreciate it. The best way to grow. And this week they gave me to get 45 new followers, which, oh my gosh, 45 new followers is a lot. I was like, well, talk about hard goals. Like last week it was 40 and they upped me to 45. I'm like, oh, you want me to pump this out. Hi from Vermont. Hey Deb, how are you? Hey Connie. Sally, thanks for sprinkling. I love it. Thank you so much. Okay. Guys, that's a pretty good consistency for what I like for my day cream. Little spoon. So this is kind of what you're looking for your day cream. Boop. So then you just stick it in your jar, and I can fill about almost 3 jars. I guess maybe probably closer to 2. I always tend to overfill them though. So this is our daytime moisturizer. So this is what you're going to put on in the morning. Underneath your makeup when you do your face. So I'm going to put Day M on it. So put our Day M. And let me grab guys, I'm getting like a steam bath over here. Hello from Southern Ohio. Welcome in, Pam. So, and you guys, if you didn't get all of your shea butter put in or cocoa butter, whatever you decide to use, it's okay because shea butter and cocoa butter chunks is nothing to complain about. So there is our day cream. Pop this guy on. And all right. JM on it for day moisturizer. So there's that. And I still have enough in here that I can do probably almost a half of another jar, maybe another jar completely. So I'll finish that later with our body butter. Okay. So now we need to do our nighttime cream and the wrinkle reducer. Looking at that is making you hungry. Julia, don't eat the skincare. No eating skincare. I think this will work. Jimmy, thank you so much. Hobby House Crafts by Sherry. Hi, Sherry. Welcome in. It does look like icing or pudding. It does look really good. And you know what, though? I mean, this skincare you could eat and not have any issues. It's all natural. Okay, so next we are gonna do our nighttime. You guys, this one fights aging. It improves the elasticity of your skin. It's really good moisturizer. And I love this one. So we have our pot right here. Obviously don't need one this big, but I need to do my dishes. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I need to do my dishes. So we are going to do 6 tablespoons of coconut oil. So, lost all my stuff here. How long will everything last? It lasts as long as you keep it in a cool, dry place. It will last you for a long time. I've never had any of my skincare go bad before I was out of it. Okay, I know I'm going to pronounce it. Is it Jimmy or Jamie? There's no A, so I just want to make sure I'm pronouncing your name right. I feel horrible when I pronounce people's names wrong. Okay, so we're going to do 6 tablespoons of coconut oil. Now this one is the same thing. You can do cocoa butter or shea butter in this one. I do shea butter, but it's totally optional, whatever you want to do. Don't burn yourself. I won't burn myself, I promise. I do need to count though. I think I'm on 3, 4, 4, 5. I should have just did this in a cup. 6. Okay. Hey Jeff, how are you doing? We are doing good here. Okay, so we got our 6 tablespoons, and then we are going to do 4 tablespoons of either cocoa butter or shea butter. And I'm just going to use this one because I have it right here, and this one hasn't been opened. So I'm going to do instead of doing the raw, I'm going to do, well, this one's actually mixed, but where is my, oh, it's in the coconut oil. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm losing my marbles. So I'm just taking it out like that, and that's fine. I'm not really, it doesn't need to be exact. I'm going to turn this down though, because it is getting really hot. So you can buy shea butter like this too. It's not my favorite way to buy shea butter. I like to buy it in the raw form, but I'm not going to fight with the bag right now because this is actually getting too hot too quickly. So we'll just use this one. So we got 2 there. And then we're going to do 4 teaspoons of our beeswax. Beeswax. What did I do? Oh. Beeswax. That sounds good, Jeff. See if I can. I'm all oily, you guys. I'm getting all oily. So 1, try to get him out of there. 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna get this all melted in. Gonna let it melt. I'm making you hungry. I'm dripping face cream all over my stove. Should move this guy over a little bit. Move it over a little bit. You need to bathe in it. Oh. Okay. So we're letting this heat up. We just want to melt the beeswax, basically. You just want that all melted in. Which we're really close. We got like a few little pellets in there that are still going. So while that's going, I'm going to grab my distilled water. Okay, let me grab a pot holder because this is going to be hot. I'm going to move this over. So we're going to just take this off. We got our beeswax all melted in there. I don't know if you guys can see that yet. So it's all melted. And this is where the fun starts. So we are going to add vitamin E oil. This is where this vitamin E oil comes in handy. Where's my teaspoon? Here's my teaspoon. Well, I gotta rinse this out. So we are going to add 4 teaspoons of vitamin E oil. Try to do this and not. I might just end up pouring it in here. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the vitamin E oil. And then we are gonna do 2 tablespoons of rosehip. Guys, rosehip is so good for your skin. Sorry, I'm not reading comments right this second. I will read them in just a minute here. So 1, 2. And then we are going to do geranium essential oil in there. Now, this has a ton of great properties in it. It's great for aging. It's great for wrinkles. It's great for elasticity. There's a bunch of, I'll put all the things in there that it's good for. So we're going to do 5 drops of this. 4, 5. And where's my frankincense oil? There it is. And we are going to do 5 drops of frankincense oil. Okay. And then we are going to do 2, I lied. We're going to do 4 teaspoons. 4 teaspoons of distilled water. Okay. And we are going to mix this up. Oh my gosh, it smells so good, you guys. So good. Now this one, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this one we are going to put in the refrigerator, and we want it to start gelling over. And once it starts to gel over from that beeswax, then we are going to take it out of the fridge and we are going to whip it just like we did with the other moisturizer, but this is our night cream. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the fridge. I should have thought about the pot that I was using. I gotta bring out my starter for a second so I can fit this in here. Okay. Hopefully that will fit. No, that's not gonna work. Hold on a second, you guys. I gotta make room here. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna let that sit in the fridge and let it gel over. She did last night. The video is available for replay. To do the rings. Oh, you mean the metal rings, like bending spoons? I did that a few videos ago. I can't remember which one, but we'll be doing more of those videos for sure. Okay, so really quick, I'm going to show you my favorite face mask to do. Now, this one is really easy, you guys. Let me grab my yogurt. So I'm just using 2% regular yogurt. And I am going to rinse my, I'll just take a spoonful out of my yogurt. I don't want to touch it with my skincare spoons, because we might actually eat that. We will eat that. So I'm just going to grab some yogurt out, and then I can measure from that. So I just put some yogurt in there. And then we can close this up, put it in the fridge. Yes, all I could find is a picture. So it was I can't remember what we did before we did the, I showed you, oh! It is under the live of us doing glass etching. At the end of the glass etching, I did the ring on that video. So it wasn't last night. It was the glass etching video. So if you go watch the glass etching video, the end of the video, I bent the ring. So we're going to do 2 teaspoons of yogurt. I can find my teaspoon again. Because I'm making more of a mess than anything right now. And we're going to do 1/4 cup of oats. Just regular, good old oats. You do 1/4 cup. Put it in your bowl. And then we are going to do 2 teaspoons of honey. I'm wrong, sorry. We've done a lot lately. It's kind of crazy. So we're going to do the raw honey. We're going to do 2. I'm going to go over just a little bit because I didn't get it all out of there. And then we're going to do 2 teaspoons. Get one that's actually 2 teaspoons of olive oil. And just going to stir this up. Either take this little blender, which is my favorite thing ever, or you can pull out your food processor. But this just snaps on like that. And let me unplug this guy. And we are just going to put our mixture that we just made. I mix it together, just make sure the honey and stuff gets off the sides. You can actually just mix it straight into here, but I wasn't really thinking at the moment. You know, more dishes to do. More dishes to do. Yeah, Kaylee's allergic to pineapple, so no pineapple for her. Okay. Make sure it's locked in. Turn it. Unplug it for a second. We're going to take it off and we're going to scrape this down in the sides. Put it in the middle again. We'll just make sure it's actually locked in. And I didn't get that side. There's 3 of them on here, so there we go. You'll hear it click. Plug this back in. You guys always unplug this guy when you're messing around with it, though. Because that's the last thing you want is... Oh, did I not? Nope. Hold on, I didn't do something. Why isn't it turning on now? What in the heck? Let me see if my phone's charging. Did I blow the breaker? Well, let me unhook this and see. I think I blew the plug, you guys. I think I did. I blew the plug. Okay, hold on. I need to take this over to the other side because my, I don't have the little, oh! You guys, I was plugging in the mixer. I unplugged the mixer so I could plug this guy in, and I kept on plugging in the mixer instead of this guy. Oh my gosh. Talk about funny. She's pulling out all the power tools tonight. Yeah, I'm not plugging the right ones in. I went to pull it out and I'm like, wait a second, what's wrong with this thing? Oh my gosh. Totally plugging the wrong one in. Like, why isn't this working? Oh, girls, guys, leave it to Shay. Leave it to Shay. We're getting close. We're going to do one more mix in here. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did that. That is so funny. Leave it to me to plug. Like, what? What's going on? My phone is charging. Oh gosh. Hot Mess Express over here, you guys. Hot mess. You never know what you're gonna get. Spread those funky bubbles, you guys. All right. Oh my gosh, too funny. That was hysterical. I was just, couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. So this actually just pulls right out, which is nice. And then so this is something that you do up the night you're going to use it. So here is your mask. And all you're going to do is you're going to clean your face with your your cleanser. And then you're going to rub this on your face. You're going to leave it on for like 8 minutes. And then you're going to rinse it off. If you want to scrub, this is an exfoliator. So you can do circles and scrub and exfoliate with the oatmeal. But if your skin is sensitive, just put it on and leave it there. And don't actually exfoliate with it. but this one's awesome. So this is something that you'd make like the actual night that you're going to use it. Sounds like something you would do. Oh my gosh, Lisa, that's so funny. I was so confused on what was actually happening that moment. And then when I went to pull the cord, the mixer came with me and I was like, oh, this is the wrong cord. So funny. Okay. So it is almost done. So I'm going to move this. The actual one, I'm going to move this one. And then we're going to mix this up, and then we'll do a little recap of what we've done. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Okay. So we have, it's starting to gel over a little bit. It keeps moving in the bowl. So that beeswax is really starting to go. So we are going to just fluff this guy up. And I'm just going to use my mixer, and I'm actually going to plug this one in again. You know, because I'm a hot mess. And we're going to fluff this up. For the follow thing, I need to fix it. I gotta figure that out. So it's kind of like a milky, it's got oomph to it, but not like the actual daytime face cream. It's not like fluffy. This is like a night cream that you're putting on overnight, and it's got that beeswax to keep in the moisture. So that's kind of the consistency you want this one. Not anything crazy. So I'm going to grab a little container. I'm hoping that, Michelle, I'm hoping to have it set up. If you know how to do it and you can help me, that would be wonderful. I don't know how to set that one up. But I really want it. I really do want that one. So I'm going to put my container down here. And this one really will just kind of pour right in. And it will thicken up, you guys, as it sits with that beeswax in there. So once you mix it, it will harden after it sits for a little bit. Not harden, but it will be more of like a chapsticky cream texture. So we're gonna let this one sit. Oh gosh. And I'm gonna put the lid on. So this is our night cream. This is our anti-aging, all the good stuff night cream. These are not our actually writing in his pen. That's okay. So you guys, let's recap. We are going to recap. And I have more. I can fill some more. I'll be filling more jars. So like I said, I'll probably get like 3 jars of each product. There. So we have our face wash that goes into the foamer. And you get a nice foam face wash. Great for acne. But this is a really good, gentle cleanser for your face. And then we made our body butter. And this one was lavender body butter that we did. So we have our body product. And we made our beef tallow cream. Now this is good for anywhere, including your face, and it has anti-cancer properties in it. It's great for aging. It's got so many benefits in it for moisture, all of the things. This is all of the things. So there's our beef tallow balm. And then we have our day moisturizer. It's our day moisturizer. Look how perfect that is. So there's our day moisturizer. And then we have our night cream that we just made that's sitting and getting good. So there's your full skin. You got your face wash. Oh, and then we have our once a week or once every couple weeks oatmeal exfoliating mask with yogurt and honey in it, which is great. Yeah, so that's how you make skincare. I don't see it. You don't see what? You can have them out. You just want to store them in a cool, dark place. I just put them under my sink. You don't see me? Oh. Did you see the stuff? I had to put you guys down because you guys had to see the bowls. So I'll post the ingredients from tonight's moisturizer, daytime cream and nighttime moisturizer, as well as the mask. And I'll also put links in for the jars. And yeah. So, I mean, and like I was telling you, like, look how much body butter we still have left. And, I mean, coconut oil. Like, it's not expensive to make your own. They last a long time. You can get a lot out of each one. I still have bowls full of this that I need to put into jars. So, you really can get a lot of skincare for really inexpensive for all year. And it's way better for your skin than anything that you're going to buy at the store. So yes, make your own. Make your own. All right, you guys, I'm going to head out. A few things. Tomorrow, Donna has turned her birthday bash we're doing a crafting birthday bash for her. She turned it into a fundraiser for Kaylee, and that is tomorrow night, or tomorrow, during the day, all day. There's crafters going on. They're going to auction off their items at the end to help Kaylee out. So if you can go follow those and support them, that would be awesome. I will be on live for that event at 7 Central, so 8 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to be auctioning off my item for Kaylee as well. And then, what else is happening tomorrow? I don't remember. We have lots going on. Sunday is fun day Sunday Fun Day with me and Sarah together live. And I have another event on Saturday. Spring Mayflowers event. I don't remember. And then Saturday is my daughter's prom, her senior prom. So we are going to be getting her ready, as well as crafting that night. So it's going to be a busy weekend. So yeah, but I will see you guys tomorrow, for the fundraiser event. And thanks for hanging out with me, and making my skincare with me. And I will see you guys later. Bye.